Where am I live? Am I live? Yes. For 6 seconds. Feel like an old man. All right. So went to have some breakfast with a friend this morning and the wife and had a great time with him. Wonderful place for breakfast. Had some good food. Went into the drugstore to get something to drink and some snack type food for later, and was promptly run over by the dolly that carried all the ice cream because the freezer section was empty. So I got my foot got nailed by probably both ways coming and going a 200-pound dolly worth full of Edie slow churned and Haagen-Dazs. Isn't that fun? That's just so much fun. I'm not going to show you the foot. It's scraped up a bit. The toes are swollen, and my primary disability is that my joints are frozen. And I turned to my wife and said, well, she's checking out and I'm trying to get to her. And the poor guy never saw it. And he felt terrible. But long story short is that my ankle moved. It's not supposed to move. So she gave me a couple. How you doing, Bobby? She gave me, and Robbie. So she gave me a couple Advil. I'm still working on the soda. That's what I went to get for was a Coke because I had a greasy meal and I was going to come home. I was getting all set to do the game. I probably could have streamed if I really wanted to a game, but like I said, she gave me a couple Advil. I'm going to take a nap. Someone actually, glad that someone actually commented, well, where's your game today? Well, what happened was I got nailed. And so the toes got squished. I don't know if I broke them or not. If you injure your foot, there really isn't anything you can do for it except for take some medication and rest. If I could walk, I probably would not be walking this afternoon. The ankle sore, the foot's all tingly, which is not great for a diabetic. And it's a good thing I can't move those toes because they've been kind of relocated. So that's what happened. Hopefully we're better for tomorrow. But since people asked where I was, that's the case. Thanks. Yeah, I think the baseball demos, I think it's worth the upgrade. I think it's a lot easier to play. So we'll do the second part of the doubleheader probably tomorrow at some point to catch up because I missed today. But that's where I am. It was painful, and the guy did what instead of stopping and letting me back the chair up, he backed up the dolly. And so, yeah. So yeah, there's some scraped toes, and it wasn't very fun. It wasn't very fun at all. My poor wife, about 50 feet away, hearing me scream, wondering what's going on, and the poor cashier, "You okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine." Just great. So that's where I am today. And so no live game today. I'm kind of leery about moving. No, it's the injured list. Well, for me, it would be the DL, but I'm on the permanent DL. So, but for the, but yes. So that's where I am today. Yeah. So we'll see about that. There isn't, like I said, there isn't really anything you can do for it. It's just rest it. I'm about to take a nap. If it swells, it swells. You just take care of the swelling. You can't really set toes anyway. It's not part of my body that I use. No deep gouges. Don't need any stitches. Didn't cut the bottom of it, but it hurts. And so yes, baseball demos. I definitely am day to day, and today I am not. Hopefully tomorrow will be a big day, and all that. Lots of ice over the next 48 hours. So. All right. Well, I got ran over by a freezer full of food. So it was quite cold. Yep. So, yeah. So thanks, Dale, and the others. And wow. The cat's asleep beside me, as you can see. She just doesn't care. So I'm going to drink some more drink here and then get some sleep. But if you're wondering why there's no game, that's why there is no game today. We'll probably do something. Grandma got run over by, Dave, demos. I made that same joke to Sarah. She didn't think it was that funny. Advil, and we'll take a look at it in a couple hours. The sock is off. You might do a game for me later. Oh, look. So who are you going to play against the Montreal Canadiens to beat them 75-0, Mr. Gardner? I appreciate that. All right, so we'll do the second game of the. I might do a doubleheader tomorrow just so I can catch up. Stop. I might do a doubleheader to catch up so I can be done with the week and we can kind of go from there. So, but we will see what we will see. So, thanks for the comments and the concerns. Can't wiggle those toes. My God, does it hurt? So, that's what happened to me. I mean, the poor guy felt so bad. And I yell at him, but yeah, it's, I'm not supposed to move down there, and it moved. Alrighty, guys. Hopefully, talk to you tomorrow. Dave Little tonight, by the way. Probably will do something about the death of John Havlicek. I know he's got the Celtics going and basketball at 9 Eastern. So I hopefully will talk to you tomorrow, relatively pain-free, but that's not the case today. And so we'll see you then. Have a good one.